The vast valleys of the Romanian countryside are both beautiful and unforgiving. It is here that many come to test both body and mind in an epic struggle that only a few are able to overcome. After yesterday's prologue, the competitors now head to the hills ahead of 4 grueling days of riding.
Obviously you need a lot of courage for this event to be able to fight through and just keep going, you know, when it's getting wet, and I've seen it raining a lot and it rains a lot here, so you know you need a lot of courage to fight through all the rain and then obviously all the obstacles that it throws at you, so we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, you need a bit of courage. I mean, some of it's freaking scary. Like some of the downhills, some of the mountains, you're up on the top of these massive bridges, you got to drop either side. Yeah, it's no place to be a sissy.
But today, it's going to sort the men from the boys, and this is where it starts. This is where it happens.
Day 1 of racing will see the riders go from the outskirts of Sibiu through Slimy River and into the first refueling point. They then head up towards Farmers County, after which is a long stretch to Gina Ridge, and then an even longer section to Bear Grylls into the 3rd refueling station. After Quad Trail and Black Mamba, the last fuel stop before rounding home base into the finish line.
It didn't go as expected. Like I wasn't expecting to get as lost as many times as I did, but you know, I enjoyed it. It was fun, so I'm happy, to be honest. I got to the finish like today, so I'm happy with that.
No such navigational issues for Chris Birch instead. The 2010 overall champion blasted his way through the course, reacquainting himself with Transylvania's punishing terrain. With a decent time under his belt, the Kiwi is more than made up for a disappointing 8th place in yesterday's prologue.
At the beginning it was pretty fast, with a little bit of navigating to do, so it suited me in more at the start of the day. But there was a very, very long river section, and the trials guys kicked my ass up there. But yeah, it's still a good day for me, all in all, I guess.
Another day, another solid performance by 2009 champion Andreas Lettenbichler of Germany. The Bavarian's trials background comes in handy on a disjointed day of riding. Letty looks in form, and it will take a near perfect effort to beat him today. The first day of racing is also a stark reminder for those Red Bull Romaniacs rookies that this is no easy task. All eyes now turn to defending champion Graham Jarvis. This is his chance to re-establish himself as the man to beat in Romania once again. A dominant ride sees Jarvis take top spot on day 1 and reaffirms the common belief that he is still the benchmark at this event, even if his stunt skills might need a little tweaking.
I was hoping for a steady day just to get into it, but the morning was quite steady, but I was enjoying it. I think it's going to be a close race. If the top riders aren't making too many mistakes, it's going to be really close.
Just as he did last year, Graham Jarvis leads the field going into day 2 ahead of Andreas Lettenbichler and Chris Birch. Will anyone be able to hang with the champ on day 2?